by you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something uncomfortable. Right now, somewhere in the world, an AI is writing emails faster than you. It's designing logos. It's answering customer service calls. It's even writing love poems. And you're sitting there thinking, should I be worried? Good. Because fear is honest. Fear means you understand something big is changing. But here's the funny part. Every time technology improves, humans panic. When calculators came, people said, kids will forget math. When the internet came, people said, libraries are dead. When smartphones came, people said, attention spans are finished. And yet, here we are. AI is powerful. It's fast, it doesn't sleep, it doesn't complain about salary, it doesn't need coffee. But it has one small problem. It's not human. And the first skill AI can't replace, the one that will keep you valuable forever, is judgment. Not information, not data, judgment. AI can give you 1,000 answers in 1 second, but it doesn't know which answer is right for this moment, with these people, in this culture, under this pressure. That's your job. Look at Satya Nadella. When he became CEO of Microsoft, the company wasn't dying, but it wasn't inspiring anyone either. He didn't invent a new operating system. He didn't magically create AI. He changed the culture. He made one key decision: shift from know-it-all to learn-it-all. That's judgment. AI can analyze numbers, but it can't walk into a tense boardroom and feel the energy. It can't sense fear in employees' voices. It can't decide, now is the moment to take a risk. Judgment is built from scars, from embarrassment, from losing money, from choosing wrong once and choosing better next time. You cannot download that. Let's make it relatable. Imagine you're starting a small business. AI tells you, market demand, high, competition, medium. Projected revenue, strong. But your gut says, these customers don't trust online payments yet. Who's right? The spreadsheet or your lived experience? That's judgment. Or think about a manager who must decide whether to fire someone. AI can show performance metrics, but it cannot see that the employee is struggling because their mother is sick. It cannot balance compassion with accountability. Only humans can do that dance. We don't pay leaders for information. Information is cheap now. We pay them for decisions, and decisions are emotional, contextual, risky. Here's something else. AI predicts based on the past, but breakthroughs come from people who challenge the past. When Reed Hastings decided to pivot Netflix from DVD rentals to streaming, data didn't scream, do it now. Internet speeds were slow, people loved DVDs, but he judged the direction of the world. That's not calculation, that's courage mixed with judgment. In your own life, this skill matters every day. Choosing who to trust, choosing when to speak, choosing when to stay silent, choosing when to quit. No machine can carry that responsibility for you. And here's the beautiful thing. Judgment improves with age. That means your value can increase over time if you reflect instead of repeat. Young professionals ask, how do I compete with AI? Wrong question. Ask instead, how do I develop better judgment than anyone around me? Read widely, travel if you can. Talk to people outside your industry, make small bets, pay attention when you're wrong. Because every mistake, if you study it, becomes an asset. AI cannot copy. AI learns from data. You learn from pain. And pain, my friend, is a very expensive teacher. So don't try to outrun machines in speed. Outgrow them in wisdom. That's the first skill that keeps you valuable forever. If judgment is what helps you decide, the second skill AI can't replace is emotional intelligence. Let me say it simply. AI can detect emotion. It cannot feel emotion. It can analyze tone. It cannot sit with someone who is breaking inside and choose the right silence. And in the next 10 years, emotional intelligence will not be a soft skill. It will be the rare skill. Look at LeBron James. In the final minutes of a championship game, the whole arena is shaking. Millions are watching. One young teammate misses 2 shots in a row. AI would say, probability drop, take control, shoot every time. But LeBron doesn't just see percentages. He sees confidence, he sees fear, he sees body language. And sometimes, instead of taking the shot himself, he passes the ball back to that same teammate. Why? Because leadership isn't just about winning the play, it's about building belief. Now let's bring this into your world. Imagine you're leading a small team. Deadlines are tight. Pressure is high. One team member starts making mistakes. AI says, Performance dropped 23%. Replace. But you notice something else. They're quieter than usual. They stop making jokes. They avoid eye contact. You ask one question, "Are you okay?" and they break down. That conversation saves a career, maybe even a life. That is value. Companies don't collapse because of bad spreadsheets. They collapse because of broken trust, and trust is emotional. Look at Howard Schultz and Starbucks. When he built the brand, he didn't just sell coffee, he sold belonging. A third place between work and home. You can copy the beans, you can copy the logo. You cannot copy how people feel when they walk in. AI can optimize efficiency, but humans create connection. Let me make it uncomfortable again. You know that friend who says, "I'm fine," but you know they're not fine. AI hears the word fine. You hear the pause. That pause is everything. Emotional intelligence is reading what's not said. It's knowing when to push, when to wait, when to joke, when to stay serious. And in business, this skill multiplies money. Negotiations, emotional. Sales, emotional. Leadership, emotional. Even innovation, emotional. Because people support ideas from people they trust. Humans are becoming more robotic. Short replies, no eye contact, no listening, always scrolling. If you simply master eye contact, deep listening, and calm presence, you are already ahead. Emotional intelligence is not dramatic, it's subtle. It's remembering someone's name. It's noticing when someone looks tired. It's apologizing when you're wrong. AI will not apologize with ego on the line. You can. And that makes you powerful. Let me give you one more angle. When crisis hits, and it always hits, people don't look for the smartest person in the room. They look for the calmest. Calm is emotional strength. And emotional strength is learned by facing discomfort, not avoiding it. So instead of asking, "How do I beat AI?" ask, "Can I control my emotions when things go wrong? Can I understand others even when I disagree? Can I lead without shouting?" Because machines may win in speed, but humans win in depth, and depth builds loyalty, and loyalty builds legacy. That's the second skill that keeps you valuable forever. Now let's talk about something machines will never truly own: creativity. Not copying, not remixing, not predicting what already worked. I'm talking about original thinking, the kind that makes people say, "I've never seen that before." AI creates from patterns. You create from imagination. And imagination does not come from data. It comes from curiosity. Look at Elon Musk. When everyone said electric cars were boring and impossible to scale, he didn't improve gasoline engines. He reimagined the future of transportation with Tesla. When space exploration was a government-only playground, he built SpaceX. Was that based on safe data? No. It was based on bold imagination. AI can analyze existing car designs. It cannot wake up and say, "Let's land rockets backwards." That kind of thinking sounds crazy until it works. And here's something important. Creativity is not about being artistic. It's about connecting things others don't connect. A teacher who explains math through storytelling? Creative. A small business owner who markets through humor instead of discounts? Creative. A YouTuber who turns serious ideas into relatable conversations? Creative. AI can generate ideas, but it generates based on what already exists. Breakthroughs come from challenging what exists. Let me make it relatable. Imagine 100 coffee shops on one street. AI will tell you, average price, $4.50. Most popular drink, latte. Peak hours, 8 a.m. So what does everyone do? Open another coffee shop. Same menu, same design. But one person says, what if we turn it into a storytelling cafe where strangers share life lessons every Friday night? That's not data. That's imagination. And imagination creates differentiation. Here's the truth nobody tells you. The future won't reward people who know the most. It will reward people who think differently. In school, we were trained to give the correct answer. In life, the biggest rewards go to people who ask unusual questions. What if we remove this feature? What if we charge more, not less? What if we make it simple instead of complex? AI is incredible at optimizing, but optimization is not innovation. Optimization improves the road. Innovation builds a new one. Think about your own life. How many times have you limited yourself because something sounded unrealistic? Too risky, too ambitious, too different. That's the moment creativity is trying to break through.